Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this one, first one is called 6 Feet Below. Yeah, this first one is called 6 Feet Below. You gave me your number but ignored me forever. Don't come back if you can't find someone better. Act cute to my face, then behind my back you be acting like I'm less than a human. Shit, man, and that got me fuming. Even more than the fat man named Newman when he stole the embryo straight from the park. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, look, stealing ain't right. Lying straight to my face ain't right. Trapped in the snow, stuck in the cold. Shot me in the heart, sent me 6 feet below. Pray for forgiveness as you reap what you sow. Why you in the boat if you don't know how to row? Only time will tell as you take me for a joke. Feeling cold hands wrapped around my throat. I am not a liar, how do I tell her? Just wanna talk, can't even tell her. Can't get through, how can I compel her? Looks like I'm locked inside a wine cellar. I am not a liar, how do I tell her? Just wanna talk, how do I tell her? Can't get through, can't even tell her. Looks like I'm locked inside a wine cellar. What was I thinking as I stood there blinking? Staring back at you as my spirit started sinking. Deeper, deeper, down into the earth. Suddenly something started feeling even worse. I swore to myself not to get myself in booze. The devil's on my shoulder and he's prying me to choose. My head's fucked up. Oh, yours is too? Shut each other out like what the fuck do we do? I was never scared, just visually impaired. I couldn't even tell who was standing right there. You don't want real? How does that feel? Don't fill my head with garbage and expect me to heal. I don't even know what's wrong with people no mo. How do I withstand what's kicking down my dough? All 10 digits just went down the drain. No communication, that's what kills everything. I am not a liar, how do I tell her? Just wanna talk, can't even tell her. Can't get through, how can I compel her? Looks like I'm locked inside a wine cellar. I am not a liar, how do I tell her? Can't even tell her. Looks like I'm locked inside a wine cellar. I am not a liar, looks like I'm locked inside a wine cellar. Here now I'm feeling like I'm lost, spitting out these words but they're only for a cost. 3 monsters at the Arco half the cost. The heat's getting to me, I'm kinda feeling hot. Ricky ticky talk as the fingers on the clock count down on the minutes till he shows up with some rocks. I'm just doing me until I'm fucking not. Always feeling anxious like I might get shot. I ain't hype from no one, I just show up then I'm flowing. Y'all be walking out like where the fuck you going? Leaving me to heal like it's hard to be a chosen. I may be beaten down but refuse to feel broken. What did he say? We gotta be heroic. The ducks on death row, they already know it. Show some confidence like we all own it. Hang with me long enough you might feel stoic. I am not a liar, how do I tell her? Just wanna talk, can't even tell her. Can't get through, how can I tell her? Looks like I'm locked inside a wine cellar. I am not a liar, how do I tell her? Just wanna talk, how do I tell her? Can't get through, how can I compel her? Looks like forever inside this wine cellar. Thank you. All right. So the second one is going to be called Welcome to America. All right. We're good. Okay. Welcome to America. Negative.
Negative.
Back on Pence Road, back in 2003, there was a little boy, and that boy would be me. The only thing different was the color of his skin, and to this fucking day it's so damn hard to make a friend. I wonder why, I wonder why, I wonder why it's like this. Or am I still going through this quarter fucking crisis? If I don't put an end to this, I know somebody will, but I am not the one to make the shot and make the kill. Moved up to Washington, that's when it changed, but something even worse, they couldn't say my name, so I tried my best to pronounce it either way. They wouldn't, I said fuck it, it's Patrick anyway. So I finished high school all up in the West, had to switch schools, it's probably for the best. There I was sitting in the back of every class, writing down raps that had nothing to do with math. I got to hang out with the kids. That in itself was an earned privilege. Everybody loved my shit. I went to Mountain View, remember all the hugs I get? I got to hang out with the kids. That in itself was an earned privilege. Everybody loved my shit. I went to Mountain View, remember all the hugs I get? A decade and a half later, back in California, closer to the road I used to live on, like I told ya. Special moments caught on camera up here at the lake. I'm just so disappointed, people act like I'm a fake. I had no clue what to do until I met Dan and the rest of the band, and we all took a chance through the raps and guitars and the drums of the pad. Now I'm taking pictures with them like I'm part of their band. Something like that only happens once in life, so when it does, you better hold on with your might, cause one day you may wake up and realize that it's gone, leaving you confused like what did I do wrong? But deep down in your heart you know you're not to blame. Somewhere along the road you gotta accept the change, and if you can't do that I suggest that you grow up. I wrote all the chapters before I fell from above. I got to hang out with the kids. That in itself was an earned privilege. Everybody loved my shit. I went to Mountain View, remember all the hugs I get? I got to hang out with the kids. That in itself was an earned privilege. Everybody loved my shit. I went to Mountain View, remember all the hugs I get? So as I wrap this ending up, I got a few words left to say. This goes out to my friends who went to KMBA. Remember when I used to talk about who Johnny was? Johnny Boy, John O.P. Yeah, I think that's who he was every day at lunch. Correct me if I'm wrong. He would play his black guitar and all the girls would swing to all his songs. He'd always have a smile on in class with his close friend beside him, always talking about some chick's ass. That's how it be the rest of his career, not knowing the rest of life that he will have to fear. Always being told to just get over it, indeed. In the moment that he did, it felt like he was free. It's present day, now I'm writing down these raps, holding on to moments that I truly want to last. And if I truly want this, then it only starts with me. I told you that I'm living 8 Mile, can't you see? Back in Black Diamond, I'd be writing every day. I think of all the words and all the battles I would slay. I remember one day, particularly after school, you're gonna be famous one day is what she told me in my room. I got to hang out with the kids. That in itself was an earned privilege. Everybody loved my shit. I went to Mountain View, remember all the hugs I get? I got to hang out with the kids. That in itself was an earned privilege. Everybody loved my shit. I went to Mountain View, remember all the hugs I get? Thank you, thank you. All right. This last one is going to be called To the Stage. All right, here we go. To the Stage. 1, 2, 3 to the foe. Who the living hell could be knocking at the door? 5, 6, go ahead and grab the sticks, cause no one ever comes around pulling this shit. 7, 8, degrade, hate, seems to be a lot of it in all these states. 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm enjoying my peace, don't send me back to hell. But I'm not the one who decides where I go. Yeah, the one upstairs, yeah, the man he knows. So I must pray to these sights unknown. So here's my first attempt, so here I go. So I sit back as these sights become seen. Why you so bitter, man? Why you so mean? I don't mean to be this way, don't mean to indeed. I know how the saying goes, the truth set you free. Those from the 101, throw your hands up. Those who went to Mountain View, throw your hands up. Everybody in the world, throw your hands up. My name is Patrick Leonard, and it's time I pull the plug. Those from the 101, throw your hands up. Those who went to Mountain View, throw your hands up. Everybody in the world, throw your hands up. I'll be like Ghostbusters, you only call me when it's rough. Thank you. Thank you.